Hey softball fans, Steve Butler here with Ricky Dominguez, Sonic 625, and Mr. Ray Cash. Ray Cash has been throwing U-Trip for 20 plus years, and he's given up some time today to talk with us about pitching, some pitching tips, how to throw different pitches, his pitching philosophy, and we appreciate you watching this video. All right, take it away, Ray.
Christmas is a tough time for those that don't know Christ, but this season, Christmas, not happy holidays, but Christmas, is about Jesus Christ, period. The blessings, or little blessings that happen, just happen to be things like our family, gifts, friends, softball. Brothers, if you don't have Jesus Christ in your life, you're missing out. He's the greatest friend you could ever have. The other thing is, if you're not serving Him, you can come to faith in who Jesus is. You can come to faith in Him. And if you're not serving God, you will be more miserable than you've ever been in your whole life. Because God put you here to serve Him. He gives each of us a gift. And we're supposed to take that gift and we're supposed to serve Him in an awesome way. Doesn't mean you have to do what we're doing here. Some people's gifts are encouragement. Some people's got music. Some people's got the gift of giving, because they've got money or they've got time to give. My gift is being goofy. I like to have a lot of fun. You know, God made us all differently. I remember whenever I got saved, I thought I was a little bit goofy, which I am. And I went to my pastor, Rick, and I said, Rick, you know, I want to serve God, but I'm a little bit goofy. How do I change my personality, my attitude? And he said, Ray, God made you that way. He said, you are a radical partier, you'll probably be a radical Christian. And I'm going to tell you something. He said, God will put you in a ministry. And I'm going to tell you something. Within 6 months of that conversation we had, He'd put me in a prison ministry to witness and share with men that live their lives the way that I used to live. Softball fans, if you don't have Jesus Christ in your life, you're missing out. I love my life today. I have my own business, I have my own home, and 8 years ago I was living under a bridge, strung out on meth, ready to die. Today I have a life here on this earth, but more importantly, I have eternal salvation. One day I will get to spend eternity in heaven with my Jesus. The other thing in U-Trip, when I'm trying to get guys out, as you know, you got 6 feet behind the rubber. Use that to your advantage. Practice, practice, practice throwing strikes from 6 feet behind, even 10 feet behind. Work on it, okay? You give somebody this speed coming in here, a fast speed coming in from the front rubber, then you come back here, you give them the same motion from about 6 feet back with the same motion, but slow the ball down. As you can see, the timing's messed up a little bit. So you start from this back rubber, you can run to the front rubber when you pitch the ball. Okay? Use as much of this mound as you can. Now, if a man has 2 strikes, this is real important to remember. When you have 2 strikes, you want him thinking about something other than hitting. So you want to mix things up. You want to come between the legs, fall for a strike behind the back, or at least get it close. You want to be able to windmill, get it close to the plate. It's real important that when you're doing these things, you have to get it close to the plate. So many times I see pitchers try to do a little something, do a little dance, do a little pitch. It's nowhere near the plate. You've defeated the purpose. Get it within 6 inches to a foot of the plate, so you might get him to hit a bad pitch, okay? Again, the windmill. 2 strikes, he may swing at that pitch. You've got to get it close. Between the legs. Woo! And pitchers, have some fun, baby, dance!